Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about how to choose good keybinds, as well as if you kind of feel like your keybinds aren't really up to par, a couple different suggestions that I can make for switching up your keybinds. My biggest suggestion to anybody who's looking to switch to PC or looking for new keybinds is to not sacrifice movement for your keybinds. For example, you would never bind anything that would require you to take your middle finger off of W. However, A and D you can somewhat get away with. However, I don't like to bind too much to one finger, and my kind of rule is to only bind one build per finger. So for me, I have X for my floor, so I use my pointer, and then I use shift for my pyramid, and for me that works very well as my mouse has my other two builds. However, looking at guns and such, I would never kind of bind my shotgun, which is at Q, and my SMG or my follow-up, which is at C, because I don't want to have to go from, for example, if I had F and C for my shotgun and SMG, going like this is not as fast as this. Another big thing to keep in mind is to keep your important binds very close to your WASD. For example, my F is my edit key compared to a G. When you have to edit, it's a lot faster and easier to go to F in comparison. As well as I have my shotgun and my SMG bind to Q and C, so that way it's very easy to move my fingers up and down when I need to get to them, and it's a lot faster when you're in a build fight and you're in a pinch and you need to use them. Alright, so now I'm going to go over a couple different keybinds that may seem insignificant, however are actually pretty important. The first one being harvesting tool, as this one is great that it allows you to kind of bypass the fact that you can pre-edit as long as you have it out. So having it in a bind that is somewhat close to you is actually pretty nice. So another important bind to have is your mouse wheel up and mouse wheel down, and these can be pretty versatile as there's a lot of different things you can bind for them. However, I use mine for the edit and the reset, and this will allow you to quickly edit and reset it super fast, and in game it actually helps out a lot. My biggest thing that I can recommend to you guys is to not copy a pro player's entire keybinds list, because there's a lot of things that they may have developed over the years of playing on keyboard and mouse that they may be comfortable with, however you may not be. For example, when I first started on PC, I in no way could hit the number keys, and it was like the hardest thing for me. So for a while I used mouse up and mouse down for two of my weapon slots. However, now that I feel a lot more comfortable on keyboard and mouse, I'm starting to use 3 and 4 for my heal slots, and I'm trying to work myself into it. So that is a big thing that you can do if you do not feel comfortable with a keybind. Kind of bind it to something that is not as important when you're in a big fight. Alright, so that's going to be the end of the video there. I hope you all did enjoy. However, I do have a question for you guys. Would you rather see a blank screen in all my videos like you do now, or would you rather see me have a face cam up for the videos in the future? Please let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, have a good rest of your day, and thank you for watching.